I'm tired and so weary, but I must go along till the Lord comes and calls me away, oh yes. And the morning's so bright, and the Lamb is the light, and the night is as black as the sea, oh yes.
There will be peace in the valley for me someday.
There will be peace in the valley for me, dear Lord, I pray.
Well, you're contained in a long corridor up there. Your cells are side by side. You have exercise period from 10:30 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. You're fed twice a day, in the morning and around 8 o'clock and then around 2:30. But you have, well, you can do a variety of things, mostly small things. Reading, writing. Some fellows drew, some fellows talked, other fellows thought. And you find out a lot about some people, some of your fellows, that your neighbors, what kind of life you've led. And of course, a lot of them put you on about Cadillacs and all that. You know, I mean, actually, everybody up there, I think they're scared. Some of them don't want to admit it. They keep trying to reassure themselves that they're not scared. In this way, why they like to exaggerate a little. I've seen several fellows go downstairs to be executed the next morning. The custom is that the evening when they take you down, they come down and shake hands, you know, you stop at each cell and shake hands. What can you say to a man that's going down there to be executed? Good luck, or don't breathe too deep, or something like that, you know what I mean? And some are on the verge of cracking, but you can see them just steeling themselves so the tears won't come, won't show. And several of them have gone down with tears in their eyes and visibly shaken. They're all really scared. Of course, others I've seen going down smiling. A couple of fellows that tell me that one of them just practically run into the gas chamber. He wanted to get it over with.
There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see.
There will be peace in the valley for me. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolf will be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb, oh yes. And the beast from the wild will be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am, oh yes.
I would say at first they're afraid, but I think after a few days they get in a routine and they live a comparatively easy, good life on Condemned Road during the time they're waiting. They fed exceptionally well. Of course, they do an awful lot of cell time. They get a couple, 2.5 hours or something like this exercise in the corridors during the day. And this is about all. The only time they get to come outside is when they're going to and from visits.
There will be peace in the valley for me someday.
There will be peace in the valley for me, dear Lord, I pray.
There'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I see.
There will be peace in the valley for me.
I was born and raised, brought up as a Catholic. I was an altar boy, and when I got older, I sort of veered away from my church, but it brought me back to my church, not because of the crime. It's just that I figure I still think this way if I'd have probably stayed with my church. Went to church every Sunday, and I probably wouldn't have wound up where I did.